Coordinates are shunted back a step. Well, I guess that should be alright. Place did stop after. Place did stop. Hey, it's no longer on fire. There's still the stops, but you know those are there afar. That shit happened. Oh well. Nah, she's still alive. She's gonna be an old grandma somewhere, or soon to be grandma. Wonder how she'd like me now.
That means you can. That means you could get super drunk again, I guess.
Didn't work out too well that time.
Yeah, it didn't really, did it?
I could fuck with margarita.
Spirit, that's the spirit.
Carry her home. Any dispenser spirits, just leave it.
I know if it works, it works.
It was better than her lost in Zephyra trying to blow people up.
I don't think that would happen.
That sounds alright.
Just saying.
Who hasn't?
So far, I haven't yet.
Yeah, give it time.
That's probably due to lack of explosives.
Would you mind getting me another one? Seems that one went down quite quickly.
If I didn't have to do math to make all this shit, then I would do it now.
Word of advice. Sip it. Don't drink it.
Yeah, I know this.
There is bomb math. That is a thing.
I know.
Jesus. You got like
Yes, I'm
number
fully
of
aware.
charges and fucking safe distance. It's a whole thing.
It's the same thing when I'm doing what we like to call exploding fireball.
My favorite movie scene will always be when Clint Eastwood stopped a woman from getting killed by the back blast of a rocket launcher.
You know,
Fair on.
overpressure can fuck your shit up.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
No, this would have just been third-degree burns to the face. If they weren't just dead from getting a rocket blast to the face.
People think that, you know, claymores? People think that you can just be near those when they go off. There's like a quarter pound of C4 in those motherfuckers. You will just die.
Yeah, I saw a scene in
Oh,
a movie
Christ.
called Nobody where the dude where the dude took a shield, like an acrylic shield, that's meant to stop flying metal from going everywhere, put a fucking claymore on the front of it, tied a fucking cable around the fucking pin, and just ran up to a guy, pulled the pin, it exploded, killed the other guy, he was fine.
The overpressure would fucking melt your bones.
That's not how explosions work.
Yeah, there's like overpressure and fragmentation and all the other fun shit.
Oh, not to mention my favorite thing about tanks, armor spalling.
Spalling too, yeah. I don't wear steel.
Rivet a tank together. Do not rivet tanks together, Britain. I'm calling you out.
Eh?
In World War II, Britain had a notorious problem with riveting their tanks together because a lot of the people that built their fucking Cromwell tanks and Churchill tanks.
Oh, Christ alive.
Hang on, not done yet. Were steam engine engineers, so they riveted them together instead of welding them because they didn't have arc welders available. And when their fucking tanks were going out, they were getting taken out by fucking armor spalling. Armor spalling is when a piece of metal fragments and it spreads hot metal all over the inside of the tank.
Oh, Christ.
It also happened to those Soviet pieces of shit, the T-34. By the way, the T-34 did not win the fucking war. It was a piece of god shit. God-awful dog shit. They were mass-produced, built by fucking peasants, and the damn things couldn't run. Here's a little novel concept to everyone. Soviets lie all the time. Constantly.
Especially when info is
You
strange.
add their numbers. Yes. Info is strength. When you can control the information, you control the narrative. LF.
Ooh, yeah, there was a rumor going around earlier today
About.
about LF.
More words.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of rumors about Leaf.
Apparently, I overheard somebody was taken by them.
Yeah, no, she was. Gidgit.
Yeah, no, that's not a rumor, that's fact.
God damn it.
Yeah, and Cerberus is currently on the fucking prowl. They want their bitch back for Rotten 2.
I think Pack are also
We
interested.
would, but, there you go. I'm not a part of the pack anymore, so that whole fucking shebang is not my problem.
And technically, I'm still part of BFP, even if I haven't heard word of them in a good few months.
What's BFP?
That Bonafide Punks thing. I think they were technically rival to what used to be Freak Show. I think they rebranded the pack, or am I misremembering?
We rebranded Freak Show into the pack because Aaron was a...
There you go.
Or they rebranded Freak Show into the pack because Aaron was a fuckhead who wanted us to work, who wanted the gang to work for... The gang, Street Samurai, whatever the fuck, I don't care. They wanted them to work for fucking Jonas Henwick. We also collectively called Aaron a fucking dumbass, and all collective...
Yes, a gang should definitely work with the major corpo. That's definitely a wise idea. That won't get...
Especially when Aaron said that we were supposed to be the quote-unquote good guys that help people in communities and elevate ourselves through him. What he was trying to say was we all need to suck his cock, do what he says, and not argue with him. And, when he does dumb shit, not question it and just obey his orders. Sorry, this isn't the mafia. Go fuck yourself, you fucking egomaniac.
You know, if you deserve to have your head slammed at the pavement, you'll get your head slammed at the pavement.
Is that what y'all were doing there that one night?
Yeah.
Henwick?
Not me. The fucking Freak Show, according to Dorkenstein, yes.
I haven't seen Stein in a
Well,
bit,
you know.
actually.
Dork's been fucking around with some bitch named Monarch, and he's not really coming around here anymore. He's not
Fair
with the pack,
on.
and neither am I.
Yeah, fair on. I was at least told by Scramper about about like either working with Pack or Serby.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's a decent group of folks. Just have absolutely no fucking interest.
That's fair.
Working with the pack, freak show, Aaron, anybody. I just want to do my job, serve drinks, go the fuck home.
I can't even blame you.
I've had non-business talks with him like before, but I don't want to work for the man.
Exactly. I don't want to tie myself down to a corporal if I can
and
help
I don't
it.
care if I'm not very charitable or nice about this. Because I frankly don't care. The man ordered people to kill civilians if they were caught outside their homes with firearms in their hands.
Yeah, he did do that.
Which, you know,
after
folk reasonably would be considering this shite.
Yes. Or anyone resisting his newly claimed chair because, you know, we don't want a dude who just declares himself Richard Potato. If you get the joke. Dictator. Teco.
I have to remember that.
Penis pocket for dictator are my favorite. Are my favorite renditions of content. Anyway, I may be 300 years old. I have the humor of a juvenile. I really don't fucking care.
Oh,
If anyone
Christ.
expects me to be posh or high class, suck a dick. There's a door.
Well, you've got a good few decades on me, at least.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying that
I've got 2.5 on me,
He's got-
Ronnie.
he's got interesting stories, but that was before this whole
Riot.
bullshit martial law shit. Yeah.
Anyway.
Regardless, I should probably put me pack in the lockers, eh?
I really don't give a fuck unless you start punching people. You pull your pack out and start punching people, I'm gonna tell you to
It's
fuck
probably
off
just for the sake of the
or
backs of these
teleport
fucking things, to honest.
Yeah. I already had to teleport one bitch out for not listening to me and entering through the fucking skylight like she was a goddamn ninja.
Oh, Christ alive. Alright, I'll be right back. Right, they were saying... yeah, this'll do. At the very least, if anything bad happens, I can always make a break. Yeah, at the very least, if anything bad happens, I can always make a break for the lockers.
That's true.
I got my rifle and kids.
Bad things happen around here. Apparently, the flux tends to pay more attention if I end up getting into combat effectiveness, which usually is just me putting my hat on, more or less.
I'm gonna get a berry soda. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it too.
Maybe they're just really hating the new armaments.
Thank you.
I am the queen of bartenders. Bow to my boobs. Anyway.
I think a gin and tonic, Artie.
Not nightly, but sometimes.
Ballyhouse. Christ alive.
Here is your gin and tonic in an overly flary cup.
Yeah, no, like, I'm not exactly as bougie as me bro, but thank you.
You work at the meat rack. What the fuck is bougie to you? Is it Hansky wearing? Hang on. Is it Hansky wearing a T-shirt that has the depiction of a tuxedo tie on the out front of it? I genuinely don't think the man knows that he's the richest person and one of the richest people in Zafira. I think that's because he wants to keep looking like a slumber so he doesn't get called a corpo and shit on, despite the fact that he sucks the dick of Nemesis.
Again, still a very
Harder
on the
than a
nose name
fucking
for him, I won't lie.
Sorry, hang on. I need to say something witty about that. Despite the fact that he sucks the dick of fucking Nemesis harder than a goddamn railback. Anyway.
Nelly.
Oh, I don't like it. It doesn't mean you don't fucking work with the guy, you fucking asshole. It's because the guy's going to protect my people. No, you fucking don't. You can tell him to fuck off. Neutral territory.
Not much.
I fucking exist.
Fair.
Hey up, Steel. Enjoy yourself at the stadium?
Yeah, the fight was fun.
Oh, Brill.
Yeah. Fought Majima and his friend. It was fun.
Oh, Nelly. Hey.
Oh, yeah, I've
Fucking
seen Majima fight.
Mashi.
Yeah. Maji's always a good time. That's why I like fighting him. Anyway, I'll take whiskey on the rocks, please.
Drink.
Drink.
I was too busy trying to at least order me kin around to really visit, sadly.
That's fair, that's fair.
Fucking ball cultists making their way into the desert.
Someone's having a laughing fit over there.
They're having a day. They're having a good time.
Cassandra, some other person, probably Cassandra Lude.
Some other rabbit. Apparently there's a difference between bunny and rabbit.
Never heard of that.
Trying to say that bunny's ears flop
Stand on
down.
end. Bunnies flop down. Rabbits stand up on end.
Hey.
There you go, I guess.
I thought they were terms for just the same thing. One was just cuter than the other.
Exactly, which is why I specified which one was cuter than the other.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly call me saying cute, contrary to what some people claim. I think my cuteness is purely dictated by me height.
Yeah, you got a cute face. You got like cute little round face.
Oh, face off.
You can suck my dick.
Stop parroting me thoughts.
Soft features. That's generally what dictates cute.
By that, I mean,
Yeah, exactly, totally.
people
Real
and their
soft,
shitty
yes.
opinions can suck my dick.
I mean,
Actually, no, that's a pleasure I reserve for my partners, and I won't insult my partners. They can go and dip their heads in a radioactive pool in the fucking industrial district.
Wow.
or one of the acid pit out in waste.
Yeah. My favorite insult is, I hope you get eaten by a shy halud. And one of my friends went, what does that mean? And I said, a fucking
What does that mean? Oh, Christ
sandworm.
alive.
A sandworm.
Yeah.
Shy halud. A sandworm that is as big around as this entire place is big.
I was about to say, the biggest I've seen mouth up close is around the diameter of that aquarium.
Wow.
At least glass-wise, anyway.
I've seen crazy motherfuckers somehow ride them too, which is fucking nuts to me.
I mean, there's folk trying to tame sand crabs, and not surprising there's folk trying to tame worms too.
I genuinely think that people don't have any brain cells sometimes.
I mean, hey, people
You
trying to
can
tame
domesticate
crabs and
people
worms
for
are
it.
probably better than people trying to tame,
Yes, I
like,
was thinking
the
of
noble mount and
way
then just
to say
strap
that in a
the noble
racial
mount
way.
of the yesteryear and then just strap it wheels onto a fucking boulder and be done with it.
People want to tame anything they can. It's... I guess human nature isn't exactly accurate considering.
Sentient nature.
There was a brain
There you
cell,
go.
I think I had one, and then it just shit itself.
The urge to domesticate and have pets.
I'm sorry,
got
it's hard
shunted
to
into the
think when you got
recycle
a
bin.
fat pair of
really.
boobs in your face.
Considering domestication is one of the main things you need to get a proper civilization going. It's not
Babe, I just thought of a terrible joke.
Honey.
What?
If I started dating a rabbit, does that mean I domesticated a bunny?
No, That's when they become your wife.
Or maybe I flipped that around and I domesticated you.
Yeah, that's fair. No, you
Depends
didn't,
who's
but
the stay-at-home wife.
Which who has the bigger grip, I guess.
Yeah, then she's the domesticated bunny.
I don't stay at home.
Neither do I, but you're the one who cooks and cleans.
Damn.
Have I been in my room recently?
Yes.
No.
You've been staying with Vex?
I've been building a hydroponics bay in Kinji's Plains.
You do realize you can you have access to the hydroponics bay in the fucking building. I told you.
I don't want
you
to accidentally blow something up.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a concern for Jesus.
It's in the. How the fuck can you blow shit up in a hydroponics lab made for plants? 1 and 2. It's in the upper floors. If you blow it up, it's a blast-proof room.
I'm also building an alchemy lab out there too.
Well, you don't put an
So
alchemy
go the
lab
fuck
in the
ahead
same
and
spot as your
blow up the
hydroponics. That's just reason.
Hang on. Pause. Babe, you can just use the upper floors. I gave you permission to do that ages ago. When you asked.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You
Bunny
don't
brain
need,
acting
just
again.
use them.
Okay, but I forgot you gave me permission to do that.
Yeah. Throws the keypad to her so she can use it. Okay.
I'll take another whiskey on the rocks, please.
We'll hand me back your previous glass.
It's over there.
Okay.
I thought you just didn't even bother to shift it.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, I'll use the one in Kinji's place to as a backup then. For
So
exotic
what
things.
exactly do you grow in hydroponics?
Oh, the tiger labs?
Food, medicinals?
Drugs.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, anything that I need for potions currently. I'm getting more seeds of Icarium soon.
So primarily magical and alchemical things.
They're having a good day over there, it looks like.
Yeah,
Sounds like
mostly.
You two are fucking over here.
I was just a little
Madison.
worried considering if you did alchemy around plants you intend to eat, fumes and
No, that's
remnants might
exactly
get
why.
on your food.
That's exactly why I'm not doing it in my homeworld farm.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Hey, don't ruin it, buddy boy!
Although I had a low sugar carrot the other day, and I don't know how the hell she did that, but I want it.
They're having fun over there, I take it.
Why would you want to remove sugar from a carrot?
I
Make
mean,
it a little bitter.
it's very much intensified on Rabbitkin. We can become little bunny balls without realizing that. Yeah.
My favorite thing is the fact that she turned her fucking shower into a dust bath, and I can't go in there without sneezing my fucking head off my shoulders.
Oh, Christ.
I use the cleaning area whenever I come back from the city, and then I use the dust bath because it.
I hate the fact that I just unironically saw Abe Lincoln on my fucking Metagram profile. The Emancipator himself.
Is that another ghost?
Where did he post?
Just saw it. Is it gone?
I don't
Oh
see
yeah,
anything.
it's gone. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh,
The Emancipator.
damn it! I was gonna fire up the smart glasses and check.
Well,
I would
yeah.
laugh, no offense, but everyone in here agreed that I would pay fucking money to see Elvis fight JFK in the fucking building again. Or at least
Again?
on the street.
I don't know either of you well enough, but
Did
I'd
I
go with the
miss-
crowd.
Did I miss something when I left?
Hang on, say it again.
I don't know you well enough to bet.
I am so goddamn confused on what you were trying to say.
They do
Sweetheart, I got a pair of fat robots
You
in my
asked
face.
who would bet as to whether you would enjoy
Christ alive.
watching those two fight.
Got it, okay. Oh my god.
You know what?
I swear to God, those
I'm gonna go.
knockouts will... Joe, you just fucking
Alrighty.
got your homie.
Yeah, but I got places to be.
Knew I was gonna start nattering you about the fines.
What?
Knew I was gonna start nattering to you about the fines.
Oh, I had to team up with someone. I don't remember what their name was. Like Melona, Mela someone.
Mayonnaise.
Anyway, no, and
Melatonin.
and
What, man?
Melona, that was it. Melona.
Oh.
was the name. Yeah, I teamed up with them, and we fought the Majima and his big friend, whose name I can't remember.
Was
Wears
it
a big green
Saiji?
coat. And yeah, I think that's the one. We fought them, and they won. But honestly, I feel like we won. But the judges said they won. I don't know.
Yeah, if you feel like you did good, that's all you really need.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna head out. See you folks.
No worries.
Later,
Maybe I
see
can
ya.
fight you next time, eh?
Maybe.
God, I love opening it up and just having a fucking chill night rather than it
Aye.
being
Considering the
wide
fact that I know
open.
I'm gonna have a busy fucking week post Monday, it's gonna be, I'm gonna fucking need it.
Dude, this week
Oh.
fucking sucked. I lost 2 friends. And, some other shit happened that I don't remember because I think Trala just blocked it out.
Yeah.
Girlfriends are wonderful stress relief.
Yeah.
Especially when
Everything,
Val
a
just
lot is
invites herself
happening.
over halfway through the night.
You know, a lot is badly happening in just a couple of fucking days. You think they'd space it out over the week?
Fuck no. If
What?
they wanna
Actually
fuck
getting
you
your
over,
shite
they're
done on
gonna
a
do it all
Tuesday as
good.
opposed to squeezing it all in onto the weekend? Nah, fuck that.
Ugh.
Besides, if fucking Tarrant took charge of a fucking hover bike, if he wants me to work on it, he'll have to say. Otherwise, his job.
Are we allowed to
when
buy
it
you a
comes-
drink?
If I'm drunk, I'm not running this club. I'm going the fuck home and deactivating my drone. No, I'm just gonna deactivate
There's some
my
places
drone.
that allow you to
just
treat
like-
the bartender. I was unsure.
Currently, there's a 7.5 foot tall synthetic back where I'm from. Currently living, treating me, I guess you could say. So I'm fine.
Is that one of those D drones, or are you talking to someone else?
No. This is glass mall. This is that 600 foot tall synthetic that I got the AI out of.
Fair enough.
Oh, they shrunk a lot then. From 600 to
I
7.
built her a new chassis and put her AI in it.
Yeah, it shrunk down by a factor of 1 to about 97, if I mean maths checking.
My math ain't mathing, homie. I'm a goddamn dead wreck. Anyway. Redneck backwards. Anyway.
And I'm the one that lives out in the Valley
That
Desert.
was her old chassis.
Jesus wept. So it's pointless to
Yeah,
make a humanoid if you're going to attach that many
She's the
cables.
size. She's the. Oh, the story with her goes she was a kaiju fighting synthetic for Bastion
hi.
City, which is where.
Speaking
Hi,
of
good to see you,
synthetics.
Cynthia.
Hi.
Wait, you want a flavor stick, sweetheart?
Yeah. Surprise me.
There you go.
That was the stupidest thing you could have done.
Random flow.
Slurm.
No, we're not having a slurm stick.
This will put your ass on the ground, are you sure?
And drugs.
I've never tried it. So,
Consider
It'll make you very, very high, like you just smoked weed.
I don't know what that feels like either.
a very mellowing feeling, and
What?
considering last time I saw you, you're probably
Now's
gonna
your chance
need
to
it.
try.
I have a sobering drink that can sober you up, so it's fine. Go nuts, sweetheart. It's on the counter.
It's on the table.
Oh, Nelly, be ready to catch
Here
her.
we go.
lads.
Yep. Get in the chair, Cindy. Get in
You're
the
on a
chair,
valley
Cindy.
chair. Good enough. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
And, God damn. Alright, sober stick it is.
Well,
Take
not on the
the other
floor,
stick.
but on the table.
Better than on the floor, I suppose. I guess the main question is whether or not she's leaving it in.
I gave you a sober stick.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Okay.
Counteract.
We're going to give you a soda. There you go.
What flavor?
Blueberry.
Oh.
What do you call it?
Hey,
What did Jones call it as a joke? A gambler's glass?
Huh?
a gambler? What?
Gambler's glass? Something about like just putting in a random combination and seeing what happens.
Dog, I genuinely do not know what you're talking about.
I think he was on about like just inputting like all red and just seeing like just a randomly either a sober soda or just a blackout on the spot. Or everything in between.
Oh, randomizing what's on the stick.
Or on the drink anyway.
Oh.
Ugh, that.
Yeah,
Easy.
that.
Liquid Russian roulette? Nice.
Yeah, no, liquor-based roulette, I'm assuming, is what
I
Jones
have a
basically
loophole.
calls it.
Give me a moment while I grab it. Roll a d20.
You have a good one.
Very
Real
sharky.
here. I haven't made the drink yet. It's just hovering there for a second.
You've just got the magical, you're imbuing it with the magics.
That was the strangest conversation I've had with a person in a long time.
Did you get their number?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, right, Robbie?
Congratulations.
We're not fucking, we're just looking for jobs. Holy shit, man.
Sure, Rabbit.
And out of his hand, out of her hands glows.
Shit.
Shit it. Shit.
She's bartending.
Out of her hands glows a very particular glow, and into the drink you get. Oh God. Oh no.
Do you want to be told, or are you just going to find out when you drink it?
This sounds like a.
The
I mean, it's
cauldron
not
of
blackout
chaos.
stout, is it?
A large ceramic mug filled with bubbling, colorful brew. Bubbles rise in various shapes from standard spheres to hearts and stars. They generally pop, emitting melodic sounds as if something from another dimension is trying to escape.
Good luck.
She managed to put in a drunken void singer?
I know.
God damn. Good luck.
It's bubbling like it's fucking singing, like you somehow managed to get a void singer into it. Yeah, fuck it, I asked for it. If anything, I need fucking alcohol in my system.
Do it, tiny rabbit man.
That's
bubbles on the rock.
Yeah, that's bitter as hell. It tastes like acid. But like the good kind of acid.
What the fuck kind of is there good acid?
It's like a, you know,
The drug
Pop
kind?
Rocks.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, fair enough. You mean like Sour Patch Kids kind of sour?
Oh, what's the name of the sugary
It's got
liquid
very-
stuff that goes on sour things?
I have no idea. I just love Sour Patch Kids.
I mean, I doubt you'd serve some, even with the random loot.
You speak in
random
only rhymes for the next 30 seconds.
Oh, meow.
Hi.
Oh, Nelly.
Hey, you got another one of those, what was it? Tequilas?
Sure.
Got another one of them.
I've already had like a small glass already.
You didn't even know what it was? How could you forget a
Yeah,
tequilas?
small-
Wait, I'm honest.
If anyone wants a randomized drink again, I have one more up my sleeve.
You know what?
Are
I would love
you positive? The Lesbian Annihilator! A rainbow-colored flavor stick is slid towards her. This
Oh, there it is.
drink is a mixture of a margarita,
What in the goddamn diddly fuck?
a
That's bok choy.
margarita, and a Shirley Temple, two of the whitest woman drinks you can order.
Sounds like someone my sis would drink if she wanted to be on the brink.
And it gets you fucked up because it's mixed with 90 proof moonshine.
Well, I
That'd do it.
Hit me with a
think damn
random.
thing bubbled away before I could have the rest.
You want a random drink.
I'll be fine.
Alright,
Just touch me.
one moment.
Well, he's gonna die.
The great gambler's
said he's lightweight.
glance.
I'm a grunt that has fought most of
That kills you! Shut up!
what? You okay?
I don't know what that is.
Are you trying to get the barkeep's attention?
I feel
Yeah, how can I help you?
heavy.
What?
Hells is it? Where is it
wants to be
going?
cooked.
I think they need your help.
Good question.
1 second, I'm gonna go see what this.
Well, the weird vocal effects fought worn off, I'm spotted.
Yo.
God damn it.
Oh, hey, there you
Nice
are.
goggles, by the way, bro.
Okay, alright.
Oh,
Hi.
you know, I haven't exactly
there's
been
a
around
lot
a bit,
of
but in my
very
defense, I've been really
anticipated.
fucking busy.
So I was recently told that I apparently have access to a hydroponics lab already upstairs.
Hello,
But I
pretty
don't use this
lady.
anywhere.
Okay. What'd you say?
Your name.
I mean, I know I haven't been around Solomon much.
I forgot.
but
Be
to
fine.
be fair, I also
I
was
might be
busy
just
already.
somewhat of a normal dude with a bunny.
Yeah,
Deal with
it's
that
fine.
nonsense.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
Listen up, listen up, listen up. Out of character.
Oh no.
The drink you would get is called Dwarven Inferno, a strong amber-colored beverage served in wooden tankards, leaving behind a fiery aftertaste
that
of
sounds
cinnamon, ginger,
dope.
and chili peppers. For the next
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
she
fine. It's
could.
not like you're bound, like you have to be there constantly.
Well, fair. I'm just wondering if Tony's gonna get on the
Huh.
case on it.
You know what this is?
I don't think
You know what,
so.
fuck it.
Pretty sure he's like,
Dwarven.
I just hire him for jobs every now and then. He doesn't have to be here constantly. Just some guy I hire.
Fair
That's
on,
basically how
fair
he's
on.
dealing with you and
Oh,
a bunch of other people who haven't been there for a while.
Like the guys who drink
Have those damn dogs been dealt with yet?
a lot.
Oh, hi! Welcome to.
If it's what I think you're talking about, then yes, a lot of them have been dealt with, but
I didn't know you could
that group is,
evaporate.
clicking stubbornly like a
A big
barnacle.
problem still. Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
The faction as a whole is being slowly
Anybody
dismantled.
else want a randomized drink or
Good.
no?
They are on the losing
That's
end,
the last one
but
I'm serving.
they're still
Good.
annoying.
Dwarves know how to make a good
Good.
Their creations
At least
are
that promise I can keep.
also... Yeah, their creations are also getting dealt with, but they're also making more and stronger.
I hear that
But
one.
they're still on the losing end, so...
I at least hear that we've gotten a proper cure for that damn infection anyway. The kid's been
Not strange for
fucking
me, but I
kid.
imagine it's
That's the
strange for
same.
you.
I say kid. He's the same age as me. One of the civvies I ended up helping rescue is still taking it.
It's called the lesbian annihilator for a reason,
Okay.
I've
sweetheart.
been told he's alright.
You can get randomized drinks that get you shit
Can you
faced.
pour like a little bit of every liquor in the bar?
Even if a lot more self-critical than I expected.
You want a
Yeah.
gut rumbler? Okay.
But
That's the king, by the way.
well, if anything's to go by, you end up finding a job offer and ended up getting got. Could happen to anybody.
Rabbit. Rabbit.
What is it usually called?
Suicide?
That could happen to anybody. I'm afraid.
Never
As
got
in the season.
Yeah, I'm currently only helping him because someone else wants me to help him. So if they don't want me to be there anymore, then I have no real reason to continue.
True, and I've got enough on me plate as it
Big
is.
bad evil guy.
Upcoming weeks promise
stereotypical
it already to be right
bullshit,
fucking busy.
You know, the whole shebang.
You without any trips to Saul.
I wonder if they ever
Short and
cleaned up that pillow
simply,
pile out of his
Think
living
about
room.
like every big bad evil guy trope. That's what this shit did.
How'd that mission go? Did you go on the mission?
Kidnap
I
a
mean,
prince or
yesterday,
princess?
yeah.
The whole...
Think Angel's on the
Anything?
go.
You feel your stomach?
Oh,
you need
the,
him in anything?
Try to
the one with him.
He
Well,
did.
they were his kid.
That's the crazy thing. He took
I
You're
on his
already
realm.
I don't know what happened with that one.
Big bad over bullshit and shit like
I
that.
think he fell asleep and forgot
Kidnap
about it.
or
You asked for every drink
kill
in the
the
bar.
hero's family?
Yeah, he did. Well, he also killed the hero.
I did say I was debating on
when you do that, you're no longer a bad guy.
helping him. I just
So it's not gonna have
Yeah.
the it's gonna not gonna have the same kick as a full
No.
throated slurm, but still gonna be a decent
And
amount
then
of
he came
narc to
to
it.
the metaverse. Then he met his wife.
Narcotic man.
Plus depends on what kind of moonshine you gave her as well.
In simple,
Yeah, no, Armsy.
liquor with caffeine.
he found out people were
Oh,
much more
really?
fun.
There was
Much more
one
harder to
situation with
collect.
one of the demon lieutenants where they had
And so on and so forth.
very much harmed
And then
one of my
entire
mates,
hero
and I
band
wanted
attacked
revenge.
Shit. I don't
But
know if he's
then
dead
my
or
mate
not.
decided that they
I
didn't
hope he
care
is.
about any of those demons anymore, so now I'm just like,
He's
okay,
gone
well,
now. I don't know where he went.
my mate is alive,
Might be something you
so I
want to
don't
check
need
at some
revenge
point.
unless they want it, and they don't want it, so I don't really care anymore either.
So,
So,
You might have
No.
no worries.
a vendetta against you.
You would've
If
just
he
hated
does
it.
come back.
But hopefully that
you
demon
might want to
bollocks
put
in
another
the
one.
Heinz business gets put
in
to
his
bed.
giant
last,
collection.
Fair enough.
yeah.
I don't think
So,
he's gonna worry about
The
me.
only thing tying me to that
I
place
think
right
the
now
cosmic
is
shit
the
he
two
has, he would
people
worry
that
about.
want me to be helping
And
him.
those things are running rampant on his old
I
planet.
don't know, but I haven't even
So-
gotten calls to help him, frankly.
Oh, that's a hairdo.
I prefer you make yourself over
Wait, does
to
that
a
mean-
booth so if you black out, you at least black
I
out.
thought there were
It's not
4
on the
rabbit
floor.
people here.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
How many
Fair
rabbits
enough.
are
1, 2,
there?
3, 4.
No problem.
Hey, Max.
I don't know.
Oh, hi.
But apparently it's a gathering of rabbits today.
Oh shit.
We got a fluffle here today, fuckers.
A fluffle
Hey.
Good morning, Superior
Howdy, Jack.
Oh, do?
Feel silly.
Nice, nice fucking lock
Are
screen.
you practicing for a radio host?
No, thanks.
Yeah, sure, why not? You good, or do you,
You
need
got the
sober
looks for
soda?
it.
I'm not a coward.
I got the
that's an
tip
insult.
for it, be correct.
Saying you have the look
Oh,
for
yeah.
radio is
Yeah,
usually an insult.
So, previous thing I was thinking
Ah,
of
it
saying
is?
when he was talking about
Because radio is audio only.
Holy shit, it's a rabbit.
Expecting someone who is more drunk than a fucking
classification would go bunnies, but still, that's a little rich.
The alcohol that Kira makes me.
I'm a bunny. They're a rabbit. They're a lackey.
That's a lot of people. Holy shit.
Looks like folk are coming in from FF, it sounds like.
Much more.
Yeah, we just got. Me and Happy just got done with the fight.
How you doing?
Oh,
Very intense. Very long duration.
We both did pretty well, but they gave them the win.
Sadly, I was too busy dealing with me fucking kin to go.
It has to have a long duration.
Holy shit.
If you call hanging out at a bar,
You doing right?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Nah, I only just was able to make time when this ended up
My
opening.
body feels funky.
Oh wait, I remembered what that drink was. It's not
Oh, I recommend you put this away.
Before you go to the toilet.
Yeah, I was about to say before they end up, getting up potatoes.
Yeah.
Let me,
I know how to say it. I know how to answer it.
But I'm not giving it.
Say that word. Can you say that?
I'll ask.
Bartender Dan.
Do you have something that could help neutralize what they're going through? So it doesn't
You're not
burn
grounded,
all
I'm
the way
not
out
falling
as well?
for it.
Oh,
I'm close to ground all the time anyway, you can't throw me.
Yeah.
There you
My brain
Alright,
hurts.
let me up.
go. One day you'll get me drunk enough to have forgotten.
This is like the time I used one of those.
Okay if your head hurts.
Jesus.
It's called bunny brain.
How you feeling, sweetheart?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's careful with that.
Feels so uncomfortable.
I'm doing fine, hon.
Yeah, it's alright, well.
Glad to hear you.
Why don't you
Maybe if
just
I was,
get,
maybe if I was actually like hopped up on Schlarm or like moonshine here or something, then you'd probably have gotten me.
Okay, do you have like a weakness to electricity, or do you just not want the little zappy zap?
Well, I mean, last time I got hit with a large chunk of electricity, my heart nearly fucking stopped. So,
Oh, okay. This is guy called Jason at the rack. I can't touch him else he'll die.
yeah, that's also a factor.
Here, wait. You've been doing alright, though.
Alright, hang on.
Ring it
Final
in.
use the announcement thing.
I'll be.
I was about to say, that's probably easier to do.
Fuck.
Suddenly the bartender number has graduated from 1 to 4.
Kick-ass
And she's dead.
It's easier to see you on this side.
Okay, never
Alright, everybody.
Yeah, you've died and you've gone to synthetic heaven.
We'll be serving
Is that why it's full of pretty ladies?
the rest of the evening.
You are right.
My hair is made of
That's terrifying. I'm covered in fur.
Everyone
It won't burn you unless I get hungry.
that is served
Okay,
at Atlantis.
well, I could Speaking of,
Atmos still feel like a warm blanket.
sorry, it was a natural urge.
Instincts can make.
Instinct.
So,
Listen, I'm happy my boss is dead.
I drank it already. It's
I'm
okay.
sure to get.
Are those glasses
You take the glass
smashable
back,
or
the drink's already
are
fizzled
they
out of
stretch
it.
resistant?
I mean, the one
that hit the floor.
Man, that's a silly little guy.
Smash resistance.
You.
They should be fine.
Sorry.
Party.
One more random.
Yeah, this is our script menu drink.
Are you sure?
Are you fucking sure about that?
I want one.
You think that until there's a big
Whoever took my drink, I'm gonna hurt him.
Oh no, am I getting
I think
two
I've got
drinks?
one more drink of alcohol in me before I end up when my head
I
starts
hate
slipping.
whatever it's called. It looks like Pepto-Bismol.
But which
You just
one?
need Pepto-Bismol.
I'll take
There was a lady back
Ew.
like, in the early 2000s that made their own sauce and then, I don't know, give a bunch of people food poisoning.
Does it have
Sounded
mayo?
my lady.
Had one of those. It is
I'm
collection.
lactose intolerant, unfortunately.
It exploded. Alright, hit me with what you got, bartender.
This is for her.
You may not want to
You're
drink.
being fed off
I have an
for
issue with
randomized
drinking
drinks.
water, sir.
I also can't eat chocolate. I got cursed and now I'm bipedal and I can speak to people, but I'm still fucking lactose intolerant. Imagine that. The bitch who cursed me was like, you can speak your own. I was already telling
Pepto-Bismol. Out of character. You got
Bitch
Dragon's
didn't give me
Tear.
lactose tolerance.
You got Dragon's Tear, a small crystal clear glass filled with a transparent liquid that shimmers gently in the light. After drinking, the liquid turns a deep red as it comes to life in your stomach. Small glowing particles float to the surface, resembling tears of a dragon's effect. After drinking, you feel a warm sensation spreading through your body. For a minute, you can exhale a warm mist, mimicking dragon's breath.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Awesome.
Very glittery. Do y'all have any food?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. What would you like?
I just realized he's collapsed.
He just got out of like a really shitty career because his boss is dead. Now he's dead. I thought he was gonna die before I saw him again.
I fought scarier shit.
Yeah, right? I wouldn't know.
That's all I'm hearing.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Well, I'm sure he deserves being shit-faced right now.
Maybe it's the lighting issue.
It's probably the lighting doing that. I mean, it is fairly dim light.
You might have muscles, but you need much more.
Can I have random?
Imagine going invisible.
Dude, look at me. Look at me.
Roll it.
It is dim and blue light. Yeah, really.
Of course I get that one.
I'm a server.
I need a drink.
Don't let that Sherry say that.
How can you judge?
Don't let Sherry say that. My ass hurts.
This
I could make it hurt worse, bunny boy.
So could I.
He is gone. Holy
Right
shit.
here and land right there. I'm not gonna do that because it's a spot.
With moon 90 proof moonshine.
I like, oh yes, I got it to sleep.
Oh,
A little bit of
This might look wrong. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm gonna wake them up.
Oh, okay.
Please don't glass me.
AKA Lesbian Annihilator. Enjoy.
Maybe like a lighter gray, kind of like magic with your
Oh, they help me.
or like a pattern gray,
Does that mean I can glass them now? Oh, never mind.
You can glass me if I have my helmet on. Here.
Alright, here we go.
There, that'll just be blunt force at least. Oh, hey, Alan.
like a trophy.
Ow, that still hurt. Oh wait, no, it didn't hurt. Oh.
Oh, you have the helmet on, stupid.
If I made a cape out of
Actually, you're conveniently need a nut.
Don't worry about it, brother.
When you drink it, the
I
glass
can't need a nut with you actually if you're willing. It's not service.
Okay.
Considering the actually, you mind if we switch to a food?
princess. I'm the rat king now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I hope.
Hi. Do you still want to talk about shooting things?
Yes, I would. What do you want to know about Cerberus?
No, it was more about the one to say about helping out with the Gidgit situation.
Talk to Sammy or talk to Pyre here. They're both running it. That's your best bet.
I mean, I got the details from Scramper at the park, so...
Yeah. Sammy... Sorry, not Sammy. What is her name? Oh, crap. Cerberus comms are open for people. You can contact their leaders with individual questions. And besides that, Pyre here is also running it. Talk to her and she can put you in touch with Cerberus as well.
Alright.
Mhm.
If no else, I could at least see about running with Scramper if things don't work out.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
So,
what
I'll
type of
leave-
weapon do you want? And,
I'll leave you
do
to your
do
violence.
Do you require the better question?
I can have this. It's like a
Oh god.
More adorable.
Holy shit. Oh, hey, you. What the fuck? There's more bunnies.
Well,
There goes a bunny.
the flux took him. I can't even fucking believe this shit. Oh, you nearly need me.
He helped me out. Oh god, everything hurts.
Someone help me, this makes me get better.
Why did you kill Max?
I didn't kill Matt!
You did it.
He
did it.
Ha peccato così si non metto chi se sto piende ocho no.
I don't speak pasta.
You have to make a sale.
Finally! Someone who knows it's Italian! Holy fuck!
Listen, I know the difference between Italian and Spanish enough to differentiate.
Don't touch him, Miss Gidgit.
The flux took him as he tried.
Pasta Pizzol. Wow! I can't
The
believe
flux
that guy's
fucking nabbed him as he tried to hit headbang me. I think the flux is starting to be on me side for once.
Here, you get a head pat.
I like how you try again when the last time you tried the flux got you.
The flux. Why does the flux hate me today? I've died.
I really
like 4
thought for a
times
minute
today.
that the flux is on my side and stopping people from headbanging me unprompted.
No. Dude, you got a fluffy head. Why? I am not
So the
exempt
fu-
from it either, though.
I was about to say, you could talk.
Who the hell dinged?
Dude.
A lot of fucking folk
God,
have
I need
fluffy
it.
heads.
I know. I sincerely need to get a different outfit.
I fucking Marie probably ends up feeling like a goddamn staticky carton.
Oh, his brain finally kicked
Else,
in.
I'm pretty sure a good chunk of synthetics can probably have fuzzy heads.
Wrapped in breading, mayo, and a few other things.
Oh, finally, I get revenge on those octopus people.
What?
I'm sure this is a non-sentient octopus.
At one point, I had to go underwater and fight a bunch of octopus people. I cannot explain what happened on that mission with a lot of people.
Classified?
I hate
No.
water. I'm
No,
allergic to cats.
just it was weird.
Just don't have enough memory, or you've already drunk enough to forget.
No, I remember it all, and I don't want to remember it.
Yeah, let me grab this so you can still see it.
Yeah.
Swimming is kind of a death wish for me.
Hey, sorry about that. I got zapped away by the IO really quick.
Suits. We didn't use this.
I was gonna say, I thought the flux got you, which I guess either or.
We had little
No,
jets
the
for
IO
arms and
tried
shit. It
to
was cool.
do their bargaining bullshit again, so
Hey,
I
you know,
had Jones's text.
This thing
I had
known as
Jones's
the
text
Second
still.
Amendment.
okay, so you just had the no leaves.
Yeah, I hate guns. Rip and tear.
Okay, no, fair enough.
I mean, hey, I built it into this thing.
You don't look like you have bare arms.
Fair enough. I just have a separate remote for it.
No, he has rabbit arms.
Oh, and by the way,
In
I
fact,
also
I have
picked
3
this up while I
separate
was on a
contact
Zoom.
devices in me
Don't
pocket.
pull weapons in this place. That's a bad idea. Put that away.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
don't-
no,
don't-
it's just on my back. It doesn't even work right now. It sadly broke when I was getting off planet.
I was gonna say you waterlogged your gun.
No, I was just
I
trying
picked this
to
up
run
too.
away from a thing called a
I
St.
got this
Eli.
with
They were
Tony's
scary.
credit. Oh no, I got it because I wanted style points. Also
It's
because
the
I
gay
still have
keyboard.
Tony. I still have Tony's gold credit card. Can you believe that?
Oh my
Fucking
fucking
pitch
god, you just have a really nice laptop.
You still have Pinstripe's fucking card, and he's not bothering to raise a stink.
Nope.
More power to you, I guess. I guess that doesn't mean, because that means he doesn't really matter too much on it. What's your point?
I still need to check in with him. I'm probably gonna do it like this coming Friday. I'll probably check in with him.
Sadly, I think my week is going to
I
be
need to
right
start doing
busy
runs to
without
my
a visit to
boss's
Sol.
old planet.
Oh?
And then
Got a job lined up, got the other show happening likely next Sunday. I wouldn't be surprised.
There's only
Gidgit
one
got
bird I'm
nicked by a
gonna eat,
leaf.
and not in the way most people think when they're
She
talking
got
about eating
nicked by a
chicken.
leaf yesterday.
And I know the one you're talking about too.
Yep.
How can I help?
You know, fair
find
enough.
Scramper or find Cerberus. Apparently they've got, or some other
I need to
plot
start
that,
looking through that
Scramper
planet,
called
though,
the
'cause I need
Green
to find
Team.
some good shit.
I don't know who they are.
Even though it's all burning down to
Are
hell,
they gonna be at
I
the
can get
rack
some good
tomorrow?
money.
I
One
don't
man
know.
dying
Highly possible.
is
I
another
need to have
man's
a natter with
money.
Scramper properly.
I'll be tagging along with you then.
If Scramper shows up, that's
Well,
brilliant.
here's the thing. When your boss is an absolute monster of a human person, laws don't really apply to him anymore, in my opinion.
That sounds like a lot of corporals.
Yep.
Boss is
Well,
a
when your
monster.
guy quite literally turned people into slaves, that's what you kind of do.
I mean, could you really call him a corporal?
It's not what Jones
He was
is.
a guy who owned an entire
It's what
fucking
he's
planet,
done.
caged a bunch of things up, some sentient, some non.
Or alternate versions of
You
it.
know
I don't
it. You
His
should.
collection. And
Listen, I don't know what fucking.
He's a god of reality. He could have changed that happen at any time.
Yeah, and that's half the reason why he doesn't even like to be called a god.
I still hope
He doesn't even want that strength to go to his head.
I'm
He
putting a
knows
bullet
what'll
in it.
happen.
I'm gonna find him and put a bullet in his head.
Probably has happened before, and that's
He
the
had all the
lesson
power
I've
to
learned.
Alright, it's taken the chance already, which
He had all the power to do it to prevent it.
Not my problem.
No.
I don't know.
Not a
Some
bullet.
people don't like
Use
having
his
the
own
easy way.
weapon against him. Whatever weapon he's using to fight you with.
I mean, I know Tarant raised a fucking stink when I wanted to ask Priest about getting a jar of Hellfire for him. You know, that kind of thing. Some people don't want the easy way. Either that or we just never fought to ask. Maybe he could have just nicked the infestation out of me back then. But we just never fought to ask. Or considered it was part of a different void fucker. Void bastard. Perhaps he probably couldn't anyway. Seems to have little strength when it comes to the void. Technically that's not reality, that's tween realities. So I guess that's more or less the reality equivalent of the fine print. Yeah. I don't know. He just knows that he'd be in over me. I'd be in over me head if he asked me to, help him out getting, trying to actually get his other parts of himself back properly. That's why I was calling on buddies that mean friend matches. Some Latin hope. Again, a lot of folk would rather on-the-nose names, and then we just got basic ones like Jack and Mike. Then there's other folk like being like Hope, True, Nemesis, or some shit. Or a.
Did you see the giant bird?
I did spot the giant bird. I don't think that's not Nathiel.
I don't know who they are, but they seem pretty cool.
I don't know. I don't know. I seem to be equally wary and friendly with birds, I notice. That's the case with a lot of folk. Aye. I guess to put a reason on why I know I'm also gonna have to be busy for a good chunk of the week. The fucking ball cult has started to try and move into the wastes. My sister's caught the movement.
Supposedly, from what I overheard from V, you know about that Machina fellow, right?
Aye, that fella. The walking time.
They're loose around the area of Anvil Ridge.
Well, hells. They didn't exactly say anything to me about it. To be fair, I haven't heard a peep out of... I haven't really heard anything from BFP or Anvil Ridge for a month or two now.
Oh, excuse me.
And I figured Atty and Job are exploring other ventures, which more power to them. Well, if we consider it, actually, Mars is actually trying to get me on a job. Have an excuse for me to work on a spaceship engine. I mean, hi. New experience. Mechanics always value that.
Yeah.
Which also does remind me, come to think about it, there is a hover bike in the. I know I spotted that there was a second.
Am I seeing double?
I knew I spotted there was a second one with Serbi's logo.
Where? Oh.
Oh, did you want to lick it clean?
Oh no, I thought that was a full dish. My bad.
No, I've eaten it.
Oh shit, well that...
You're hallucinating, I think.
I'm
don't think
unsure if those actually do anything.
How did you make that work? I think you just
I don't think that'll
sliced
fit.
the skin in half,
I'll make it.
Yes.
I will make it.
Zaz is gonna have a field day here and that from noise.
rectangular. I can't go up.
Oh man.
Max.
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah.
Max.
Alright.
You realise, you saying that, me sister's ass is gonna have a fucking field day here and that fucking thing. Hear what you fucking said there. Jesus whipped.
Too bad she isn't here to make that joke.
I already know she fucking smooched Guppy. Fucking slut she is, I swear.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, yeah, I saw her like over there.
It was too loud down here to talk to us.
But yeah, I'm wondering. I'm looking for someone
Duty tonight because you were
who
supposed to be on
just lost his
Nick
job.
Marie, so.
He's looking
Because his
for a
boss
new
is dead.
employer.
The plan is Marie.
Yeah, fair enough. Job searching, I say.
I'm pretty good grunt. I'm a guy who tends to die a lot. Well, not die a lot, just my line of work, lots of people die. I'm just expecting to die.
You could ask
I just need a job.
You're just looking to see how far you can go before it happens.
Hey, I just want a job and I already got a small house, so I just need money
Real
to pay
rabbit
bills.
thinking. Bunnies like to live as long as they can. Rabbits seem to be expecting it.
Armsy, you want to hi?
I can see you crackling, Harry.
I don't have names, so sorry.
I think I could go for all the letters. I'll be right back.
I'm not allowed to work while I'm relaxing.
Don't play it, you're fine, you do
There's so
you.
much violence I want to commit, and not against you, but against
But I keep
some
forgetting about the fact that the balls there are actual fruit and veg.
commit war right now.
Okay.
Because nobody bothers because everyone assumes they're plastic.
Wow.
Turns off her hair. Thank you. Could see.
Oh shit! Wait, no.
Is she part of Serbi or?
Yes, with Cerberus, yeah.
Thanks.
I'm assuming she's not the cause of that code thing.
I don't know.
It looks like the same as like eating electricity.
As far as I was told, it's a different person each time. Is the only connecting factor that they're all synthetic?
Something like that. But I've gotten a thingy from a friend that helps me block out the stuff.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Aye.
Yeah.
And if no else, you've got, you know, you've at least got stuff for, what was it? What was her name? Enza. Or her thing.
Yeah.
So no worries. I guess if you feel it taking over, you could try and crank it up, or in worst case, press the button.
I'm okay
Anyways.
though. I should be okay.
Hopefully other synthetics that you probably work with aren't affected too badly. Wait, is there a different synthetic that works at the cafe?
There's MZ. He works there. He just looks at it. You block out.
It sounds like this.
I don't think there's any other synthetic. Oh wait, no, JW.
JW.
Oh my goodness.
Is he one of them?
So I don't think it's affected him much. He's one of those, what's it called? Drone? Like a drone thing. She's like a... He's like a
Oh, right, yeah,
Oh, there you go.
like SC. Right? All right, so he's a DJ. So they're both D-drones. Watch out.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. All I heard was the term, frankly.
He finds out.
I doubt it's like D-Day anyway.
Hello.
Then he finds out that I can.
How are you? I am okay. How are you?
I'm okay.
That is good.
How much is it?
It is good. Yes.
Can confirm.
Concur.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Oh, boy.
It's on the table.
I
No, I mean, I have wallets.
Okay, but
Aye, let me knock you out of the loop.
Would you like a flavor stick? Yes, it is steak.
Was the owner even still made that
Do you
noise?
like eating and drinking?
he was convinced to back down.
Sure.
Aye, as far as I'm told, it's like if it's a drink flavor, it's like you're constantly sipping at it.
Tender man. Excuse me. You just walked away. Rude.
I would have definitely broken it and sent him flying into
So where the fuck are they? Hang on, give us a tick. I can drag someone over. Actually, you. Cinty's wanting a stick.
Okay, what can I get you?
Oh no, someone's already got it. No, someone's already got her. Never mind. Sorry.
There have been people who tried to attack me with like swords and daggers and stuff, and I would catch their
Two
blade
flavor
in their mouth.
sticks for two beautiful ladies.
And then he was like, and that's my cue to go.
S and JW. Oh. I was about to say I'm not that hard to spot, Angel. Come on.
No, I don't know, man. All the guys looking up and not down.
Well, fair enough.
Hello.
Hey. What the valley fuck are you lot doing?
Still active as like one of the security members, and I just type in there and I never show up.
It would just be a circle.
Oh shit, I can do that too.
Yeah, I get paid for that.
Oh, dirty politics.
I will let you know, I don't have like any of your cool like. If you're expecting like magical shit from me, I have not a lick of magic.
Alright, we have like a normal dude.
Listen, I know you're in the entrance, but I don't think security will look kindly if you keep that out.
It's another bunny. That must suck.
It's another bunny.
The coolest thing I have on me right now is this.
I actually
My
probably
electric
wouldn't want
arm. That's it.
To each his
If
bit.
you need basic weapons like a gun or something, it's a weapons for.
I have a gun.
Huh? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Oh.
You should be good.
And I also have a big ass knife.
Huh? Who?
What?
Armsy, that's your name. Hi, Armsy.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, how's they been out?
No, it's been a second.
I mean, sure, last time I saw you, you were dead, but, you know, happens.
I did die. Happy to kill me.
Well, to be not happy at the time, but, you know,
It's a few people.
point
Not like a
stands.
literal one, but like.
Using happy, the boy killed you.
One of them is a god. But
It's easier way to
The
say
amount
it.
of times I've heard that specific sentence, oh, they're a god. I'm not being that asshole.
One of them is.
Everyone calls
What are you doing all natural next to the entrance? You got 4 bridges
They like
there.
God from the Bible.
Unfortunately, they can call me
I think
like
we're
a
about to
slave
leave.
without like
I think.
being a slave.
No, are
God,
they?
I felt horrible finding that.
They took my sword
What,
from a
something
psychopath.
No,
So
it's a god of like some dream room or something.
they could summon me at will and shit. Yeah, that's
I wouldn't know.
Freddy Krueger.
Or, well, like, I mean, what is there to do?
I know I need to check on a good couple of people, but in due time, it's already late enough in the night.
I really don't want to play Freddy Krueger again. That was horrible. That shit was stuff of nightmares.
Oh no, maybe I can find
It was
some
on
phone
LP,
meetings.
so.
You know, I think they're just about to leave and they're just nattering.
100 or 200 years.
I lost track. You're a spirit. You're elemental based.
Hiring you once.
Hey, Happy, if he dies, can I have his knife?
If you take my knife, I will slap you just how my girlfriend slapped me.
Also, I hope you're
I
fine.
didn't need to know
We
that.
either have a full biometric scan, aka we need like a sample of your blood, or you have to put like a chip in your neck that you can't take out. Which one, Joe? Here, we take your blood and a chip in your neck.
I didn't exactly need to know that first,
It's a sample. Okay, okay.
Listen, my previous boss put a bomb in my neck, and I still have a tracker in me.
Controlling me, so.
Oh.
Does that count?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where he is. I think he's dead.
They're technically controlling you right now.
Did you get that removed, or need help?
It is magical. I have a guy named Stripes helping me out. Sweet.
You see, the worst they did to me was put a marble in my brain.
We just took a sample of their blood, and that was it. And I don't know what the fuck about the marble thing. No, I didn't think they did some weird shit.
Excuse me?
I'm gaslighting them, don't worry.
Dude,
I mean, the worst technically your body has done to me is stab me through the chest with a sword.
It doesn't have to come from.
True.
That sounds like
yeah,
it
but
sucks.
that was during the whole that was like during the whole thing with
Yeah, that was the whole void ball shit. That's why I said the body, not her.
There's a person named Truffles.
I am going to.
Because that weren't exactly her that did it.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure if it was her that actively wanted to stab me through the chest, I wouldn't be stabbing.
Don't worry about it.
You got it.
It wouldn't be the
I'm going to
case
go
of
home now.
Happy somehow managing to miss all the organs and only shattering both sides of my rib cage.
Days, I never showed the office.
Yeah, it sounds complicated.
Fair enough. I'm going to go home and cry myself. Hey, by the way, if you're looking for like any weird artifacts, I can bring you to my boss's planet. If you're ever into wanting to steal shit.
Going to a location, sure. Here's my card, and it has the location of where to show up for work.
Hey, should we
Thank
tell
you.
them about the beast in the basement?
This is Sword Art.
Or is that a need to know basement?
Okay, okay, give me an idea
Jesus
of what the fuck it is, cause I've met a lot of creatures.
Well, don't go into the fucking basement. Simple. That's all I need to. That's all I need to learn. That's all I need to learn. Don't he go into the fucking rabbits?
I told him he'll find out in character. He has to.
The fuck is that supposed to? Just say find out when you get there.
Whenever the bee.
It's something I learned from Happy after they accidentally like.
Is this a fucking game thing?
I think they said that on instinct to one of the employees.
Is this a fucking game thing? Is this something that I would have learned if I had actually like joined Azazel and like been in RuneScape or some shit?
That wasn't.
No, straight up, that's what Happy said to one of the warehouse workers, like, while I was on the job.
Yeah.
Can I grab this yet?
Jesus fucking whip. Listen, I don't like to keep myself tied to a corporation if I can help it. That's half the reason I'm not wanting to be with the BI.
So how's Elise doing? How's Elise and
Oh, okay.
I mean, never mind the fact that the only reason Dropper's tying himself to a fucking corporation is because he's knobbing it. Yeah, no, he's actually boyfriends at the fucking head. Could you fucking... Jesus fucking whip, mate. Jesus fucking whip. So the Bally God.
I don't want to go back to purgatory. I'm just sitting and watching, goddammit.
Yeah, no. I'll try to stop by Meat Rack.
Twice in a fucking row.
I'll try to stop by Meat Rack tomorrow and see what I can do to help out, because your family is technically my family.
And well, for what it's worth, he's treating it as such. He's not treating me like a fucking weapon.
Speaking of purgatory, we should take him
Sure.
to the black.
You saw how I can
and
operate.
let him sit there for a few hundred. Anyway, to get back.
I forget, no, you weren't at FF when I last visited. Where are you?
I've sat in purgatory for a few
Which is a shame.
I don't need to go back.
Actually, yeah, you got to see your rifle and the new prototype I had to the arms, didn't you? We were both together on the job.
Yeah.
As you were getting fucking distracted by the shadow folk. When a rampaging giant clown was around. I don't know what you expected, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and then I jumped after the clown and started whooping their ass because I got tired.
I mean, good on you. I mean, I would have preferred if you did that a little sooner, but better late than never, if any road. That's always a good motto.
Look, I put 2 and 2 together when I realized they only went into their little hidey hole to recover. So I just followed the example of that one shadow guy and jumped in after them too.
As Deimos called him.
Yeah.
I
Figured I'd give him a helping hand in beating up the clown.
I mean, to be fair, when I saw him come out of that the first time, he was cracked as shot, so probably not the wisest of plans you could have done. But, well, as far as I've been told from Hank, you can't really stay dead in Nevada, he'll find a way. Even if you'd apparently have to go through purgatory for it.
I doubt either Priest or Jones would want me to stay dead.
Okay, well...
Yeah, no. Even if you don't trust him, he still likes you. I can understand why. But...
There's a difference between liking someone and trusting someone.
I suppose. He is affable. He's trying what he can.
Hopefully.
And presumably he's trying not to let that kind of thing happen again. Which apparently that nurse side of him that I apparently metaphor because of some weird company shite that he was telling me about.
Whoever that tried to fight him, I might want to talk to him. But that's going to be difficult considering how separate our realities are.
Please don't tell me you're talking about the shadows.
I'm not talking about the shadows.
Okay.
I'm talking about the other masked fella. I forgot their name. It was the one who wanted to fist fight Jones. Well, we saw everything like unfold.
I mean, he's in his own fucking reality, and to be fair, looking at that reality, it just seems like everybody there wanted, him and the rest of his group dead. Sure, they weren't expecting the prototype. Well, the far I had definitely combated the cult, let alone what I could do with the arms, but, don't whip your neck around that harshly. You're gonna risk it falling off in the middle of the fucking play, in the middle of the island.
They're talking about me and the new guy. And themselves.
What?
They're asking why you're not part of Bunny Industries.
Well, I mean, I could say it simply.
He's a laggy, not a bunny.
It's like if I called you Latina.
Well, I mean, I call myself a laggy. I mean, I just prefer the term lagomorph to bunny or rabbit. Apparently, under classification, I'm a bunny. I guess rabbits are actually a surprisingly low. Technically, my brother Jonah could be both a rabbit and a bunny.
Technically speaking, there's 2 kinds of bunny and rabbit. Rabbits are like the wild, untamed rabbits. Bunnies are domesticated rabbits.
I don't. Did you just hit me with that? Oh.
Does that include sapiens, or?
That's true. Hold on, let me get mine.
Technically, because I was raised by a mother and father, probably.
Well, I mean,
a human mother.
I mean, my mom was a rabbit and my dad
a...
was also a rabbit. So.
My mom was like a Lunarian and my dad was a human. That's all I know.
With Zaz, her mom was, well, the same as mine, but her dad was a cat. I doubt like Joel, too.
This goes to my back.
Well, I mean, she came out a rabbit. As far as I can tell, it just takes on the traits of the man. But she genetically modified herself to be a cabot to get closer to the dark side. I guess because she still managed to. I guess because she managed to run into him again, I suppose. I could only assume. I haven't even run into me ma again, though.
Give me a second. I have to do something for people. Apparently, some people in bot just won't do something like
it's
that.
Like falling asleep in a tub again. Hold on. Yeah, just stay right there.
Read some insurance.
Tell me.
What did you say?
Tell me. I want your opinion.
Do you think my ma's still alive somewhere?
I'll ruin on it. Anyways.
There's only ever one way to find out.
I've not found her ever since she vanished. Jonah thinks she's dead.
They told me how to do that.
I think she's still around.
The best way to find your answers is to sort them out yourself. Who knows?
I
She
haven't
might
found
still
her
be
in any of the
alive.
desert I've been able to scour. Maybe I'm also afraid to find the truth. Maybe it's better to... Maybe some part of me wishes I probably don't know in the first place and just keep hoping she's living.
But there's always that other half that's gonna be desperate to find answers.
If only to prove Jonah wrong.
My tail around my throat and threw me in a room. Thinking I
You know, you didn't need to break it in order to toss it in the bin.
I just think it's funny.
Well, you're gonna have to provide the janitor with more work, I guess. Actually, yeah, she technically didn't get her answer as to why the fuck I'm not part of the industry, so I might as well tell it to her direct.
Well, that's up to you. She's over in the booth.
I mean, I could spot her, surrounded by her little harem, and whoever the bird is.
I'm gonna freeze you. Give you a cold ass.
But, hey! And off they go.
Does that mean we're leaving?
No, they're chasing
I
after me.
So, are you like supposed to like obey Obsidian now?
They have to do a bonding thing for it.
Is that who the bird is?
Obsidian, cut your wrist and put it on it.
What the fuck are you? Okay. Well, get her back here.
Tony, if I couldn't reattach or regrow my tail. Yeah. Small lady.
You know, I could briefly hop outside. I need to hop back in order for the up. No, apparently not.
I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
Happy's gone running off after a barge.
Don't kill us when I need him. What?
Happy's gone running off after a comically large bird. I don't know exactly what. I think as far as I was able to tell, I think it nicked the sword. Oh, fuck. Hi, Elvis.
Oh, cool. What a note to end on.
Hi, Elvis. You're missing your clothing. I was about to say, don't even tell me you hunted me down just to fix your fucking gasket again.
He frequents here once in a while.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're missing your clothes, by the way.
I think he knows that.
Fair enough. I was gonna say, are they coming back here so I can tell them properly? I'm not going out in the rain without my pack. It's a ghost car. It's a ghost car. You have to believe it in order for it to work. Since I don't believe the engine spews blood at me, don't shoot fucking don't fucking shoot Elvis. Don't blow his head gasket. I beg.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't blow Elvis's fucking head gasket. Oh Christ.
Hey, Elvis.
Don't blow his head gasket. I don't want to do more work on it.
Where did it go?
Good job. You have dissipated the ghost.
I'm so cool.
If he comes to the rack tomorrow asking for a fucking asking to fix a shot head gasket, I'm gonna blame you. Jokingly.
I do so.
Damn, fucking decked you from beyond.
Technically, everything he does is from beyond. Half the reason I'm chill with Elvis so much is the fact that he gives me money to help with the engine.
Slightly.
Can I shoot him?
And he also doesn't have a habit of decking. So there's that.
Ghost Elvis coming in with Ghost Car, running over everybody, or trying to at least.
Well, I think just unfortunately he came in right as all the staff went away.
Jesus, compatible or whatever.
Oh no, the guy in armor is there.
Staff, that's why he's taking care of it.
Yeah, he's staff.
Ghost Elvis's nonsense strikes again.
I don't know. Dinner, my place. Figure that out.
Go on, let me get the pack on and see if there's.
Dying horribly.
Jesus whipped. Alright, let me get the pack back on. Pat me sideways.
Reality.
I leave to put me pack on and he's on the fucking good. He is in despair. Is what he fucking is, Jesus.
He's a ghost. I don't think we need a sharp implement to hurt him. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not paid enough to deal with that. What? Okay, I'll see you later. Get out of here. I'll see you later.
Let me check outside real quick.
Good evening. Don't worry.
Hero?
Nope, crushed.
They're like a shark who's the owner.
I'm gonna fuck myself. I'm gonna go fuck myself.
Shark is an owner. It's not a shark there.
Where'd she go? Is she still hunting that
But
bar?
they use Hero as an employee. Do you not know Hero? I know Hero. Whenever I was there.
Elvis somehow showed up in the fucking bar.
Yeah, Elvis drove in
think
and started
somehow.
beating
I
the
was
shit
there.
out of Angel.
You'd have to be there.
What the fuck happened to Happy?
Yeah, well, is she still chasing the bar?
That's Tucker.
You know.
I'm from Happy Kill. Now I'm stuck in hell. Anyways, I gotta go now. Oh, Happy's teleporting back. Anyways.
You say it was such jovial uncaringness.
Happy, you fucking
I wish.
wasted.
Hey,
Elvis
can
showed
you
up into
summon
the bar.
Tin Man next?
I commanded him not to sound sad, so he sounded really
Hell's alive.
Elvis showed up
He's
in
a
a fucking
slave.
muscle car
Sounds
to the
sad.
bar, throwing hands with Angel.
Oh yeah, I saw Angel doubled over in despair when I got the pack back on because I'm not walking out in this ride.
It's all demon sorry.
I'm not keeping me back
I got hit
exposed
by
in this
fucking
fucking
ghost
ride.
Elvis in a
Nor
car.
in this place. I don't know what lies in
It's
the
that person needs
alleys.
help for a reason, okay?
Okay.
Man, I miss Baron as a fucking sushi chef. I wonder where he is.
What's up,
I miss Baron.
He was a
first
sushi chef?
generation.
No, it's a
Yeah,
sushi chef short
Baron
called
worked here
Baron.
as a chef.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I never saw him.
It's a while ago, to be fair.
Fair on.
Was it
Fair
not
on.
Christmas
Sushi.
time this
I was
year.
about to say.
I mean, to be fair, the posters are still they're saying about a fucking concert tour happening last year. Look at it.
22. That's not the right year. It's 24.
Well, it's not even the
25,
right
22,
century, is it?
24. Yeah,
That's
no,
really
that's,
old.
That's really old.
I can't
How are
believe
these people
Flatline's
alive?
been around for near 2 centuries. Oh, for over 2 centuries.
It actually
Yeah,
makes me wonder how long has the fucking Atlantis been here before all this?
Why
stuff
are you
was-
on
I was gonna say, I can't even believe it. Ollie's a time traveler.
There's no coolant.
Look up.
What's this?
The rain is the coolant.
That's cool.
Yeah, you
Max
think it
burns
rains
Sophia.
when there's an upper plate?
The sky isn't there.
Oh,
But this guy's just another layer.
Yeah, no, sure. There may be enough. There may be enough airspace for planes to be able to fly through just fine, but there ain't gonna be enough for clouds to be flying.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I was told to give it to you. Direct. Wasteland policy. Don't let yourself get tied down to a corp if you can handle it. If you can help it, really. Sorry. Well, considering the stuck in the middle quality I have between you and other folk you hate.
Oh, don't worry. I separate work from like the off-duty shit, mostly because I don't show up to work. Anyways.
I mean, you said yourself. Didn't you say yourself? You're practically just a figurehead in that.
You know what? Fuck this.
I own majority of the company's shares. But, so that means I can't be ever...
I can become over if I think really hard.
I own 52% of the company. Everyone else owns the other half. And there's some shares still available.
That sounds like surprisingly low numbers, but I don't know enough about shareholding.
Well, no, 52% versus everyone else. That means I always have the most shares in the company.
I mean, fair enough. Technically, my brother has shares in a company, but it's more in the love share kind.
You want to put that flying cheese cracker over my head?
Hold on.
Zimmer dead? He's still Zimmer dead?
Consider that, you know, the only other proper corpo head I seem to be buddies with, my brother's Nobbin.
Are they actually dead?
No, they're right there.
Oh, I teleported. Okay.
I can try again.
Hold on, I think I could try something here. Give me like.
I don't think a Halo will fit me. Black or gold.
Whoa,
Oh my gosh! Oh, don't do that.
Holy shit! Sorry, Ember.
Foolishness. Happy foolishness. Might controls everything.
Foolishness, Ember. Foolishness.
Oh, hey, Scrap.
Foolish samurai, I believe.
Power controls everything.
Power. Say that.
Armsy, I think you have competition.
This is power.
Listen. I've been nattering with her for a while now. She's actually amazing. Hi, Scrap.
Guys go. Why can't my summons go?
Hey, Jack.
We're not fighting again. At least not like that, Because I won't lie, you are dangerously close to just having your head become one with the fucking ground.
Yeah? And that was dangerous to basically rip your heart out. We're even.
Because my interest at that point wasn't it to make you bleed. It was to fucking take your head, it was to turn your head into an egg. Yeah, no. If you're fighting as you now, not you then. Alright? Oh,
Yeah,
but enough
wouldn't
about
matter
that.
anyway. The suit of armor is busted.
I can wonder why.
I don't know. Could we have to deal with me losing my tail?
I knew I spotted something, but Jesus shite, what happened?
You got shot off.
Looking clean shot in that case, fuck me.
Well,
I thought I got sliced.
I was here. Nope. Shot off. I was here during the freaking.
Oh, during the riots. Trying to help control.
I was in defense on the inside.
Let's see.
Lost my tail during the scuffle. Believe me.
Let's see.
Here's my rifle. You can take it.
I did what I could. And luckily none of us died. Some of us lost our
Chunk
lives.
boy. Actually, yeah. Speaking of people, do you hear from Scrumper?
Don't flag people. There's a round of the
Or someone else?
Okay.
Hand your sword over real quick.
What's that you need?
Gidgit got nicked by a leaf.
I'm aware. We're all aware.
Hey, I was looking to see about how I can help. Either working with Pac or working with Serby, and Serby sounds like and asking about Cerberus sounds like I'm gonna need to go through bureaucratic process for it.
Oh, sorry.
Fine, we can talk about it in a booth. Well, we can natter in a booth. Come on.
I think
Does that work as payment?
People, and I just have exit.
It's too weird.
We need more than one.
Listen, unless you attack me,
Hi.
I'm not gonna eat you.
Hello. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you fucking walked.
Anything can be eaten if you try hard enough.
Aye. Ah, okay, auto paying, I see.
You're taking room 1.
Aye.
This does not leave this room.
Watch her.
Understood?
Angie knows how to keep her screw tight and don't bother fretting.
Apparently the situation is dire. For the most part, there wasn't any... It wasn't just a necking. There was a proper target. They had bots that were designed specifically to capture Gidgit to get her.
Fucking hell. So
Not just that. Not just that. When they were trying to go diplomatic route, LF outright denied the claim. Diplomatic approach is not a possibility.
I figured as much. Hell,
Now,
I didn't
there's
even
another
think
issue at
diplomatic
hand.
would have even been an option trying to get her back.
Diplomatic would have been an option if she was given a fair trial, but she's not getting a trial at all.
Yeah, when you own the district, no point in bothering with courts.
It's not about that. Technically speaking, an attack on LF is more of a terms of galactic law. Problem is, at the time the LF it takes in most of galactic space. Now, getting back on proper topic. At the moment, the heads are trying to coordinate in prison break, specifically for Gidge.
Aye, I was assuming that was going to end up being the case, and I was wanting to get me sitting helping with that. I know
Yes,
it's going to get
in
me
which
onto
case-
LF's radar. Especially after
which
the
case
space
you need to-
station job.
You need a new suit of armor.
Hmm.
You need something to hide your face now. Which means...
I'm not a
Are you
hard
rolling
lackey to
with that?
spot even with armor on me.
Get a new paint job. Listen.
That's not even that. What other laggy than me carries this fucking shite on his back? You carry it on your shoulder.
I can name 2 scrappers who can put pin to blame on.
If there are other folk that have managed to somehow copy or somehow hit upon the same design idea I've got.
No. Not. But the description would be big arms, right?
Big arms and 2 sets.
Anyways. We need to... Basically, if we're going to be working with us in this situation, I recommend at least you do something to cover your face.
A helmet if no one else.
Yeah.
I just need to find one
Reason
that
why
fits.
is that... Reason why is that you're basically going to be running with not just our crews, but the riots as well.
I figured. I mean, inevitably LF's due for another fucking war on their station, I wager.
Basically, yes. To summarize the scenario, they captured something, took someone who is actually very important to a lot of people.
Aye.
You know what that means? So many people are now trying to help get Mama back.
Aye. First
that
it was with
means-
Flurry, now it's with Mama.
Basically.
And everyone is just
chomping at the bit.
not just chomping.
All right, everybody.
They want it's vengeance.
I mean, inevitably, I'm going to be put on LF's radar one way or another. Either because they'll figure out a way to actually keep their servers going if we hit them like we did last time over a full day's period. Or
we're going. Listen, you need to talk to Pyre.
That was one of the Survey folk, weren't they?
Pyre is the head, one of the big heads of our group of the pack.
Oh wow.
She's also.
Well, find a way to get me in touch in that case. If nothing else, even if I can't exactly help with the job itself, I want to help however I can.
Don't worry.
Get you lots.
The job is going to be big.
Ah, fucking hell.
There's no.
Flux is trying to get in the fucking way of the convo. Yep.
There's no denying the job is going to be big either way. Hell.
I mean, it's a prison break. Odds are good we're going to probably end up rescuing more than just Gidgit. Probably want to tear open almost every cell in the opportunity.
You're not going to believe what I planned for. You know I have a big mech, right? Designed to be it's an anti-mech mech that's designed for police work.
I do recall I still have a mech from the war. I managed to nick. I'm still been tinkering.
You know what
with it
that
every so
means,
often.
right?
If they bring their big guns, you can bring it to match. Or
Not just to match, to counter.
and to counter.
That device is even anti-hack proof, like most technology I have. Do you want to know why? They're
nice
analog.
Yeah, no, it's nice to be analog, innit? I think the only thing not analog on me in terms of tech are my eyes. And that's solely because it has recording data in it, which, mind you, I'll ask Jonah to streak.
Not just that, but assembling robots that are completely analog too. Not a single circuit inside them, and yet they still move.
How the fuck you managing that?
They can talk too. I have no idea.
You're putting the fucking sits together for naught but just great.
Steel, a furnace shell, and basically the thing runs like a locomotive.
I was about to say, I figured there's got to be something magical with it, or something adjacent.
Nope, it's like a locomotive. It has a furnace and everything.
So you've got coal-powered synthetics.
Well, I replace them with an electric core, but yeah. Well, I say electric, it's really just a car battery. Well, just a fucking car battery.
Right doohickey type since you're creating all this.
Well, I wouldn't say creating, more so restoring. These mechs were designed after World War II.
Fucking hell. You're bringing antiques to this? Sure, they'll be hack-proof, but what about bulletproof?
They're made out of steel. And not just that, they're so easy to make, I literally can make a respawn machine for them.
Fucking Christ. So you don't care if even 9mm is able to tear them to shreds.
Have a look at this beauty. It's my walking stick.
That what you're calling it?
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember you showing me this.
Yep.
Also, odds are good we're probably the only blokes in the fucking club right now.
Yep. But speaking of, I need to get you out. You need to talk to Pyre.
If you can find a way to get me in touch, then
You will be in
shoot me a
touch.
line. If you can find a way to get me in touch, either you or Scramper, well, you could shoot me a line. I could try and natter properly.
You can.
Even with your idea of finding people to blame on it, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to ID me one way or another.
They probably would.
I
You don't
mean,
got-
they've seen me around enough, they know me figure.
We can't talk about this here.
Hey. Alright. Busy fucking week ahead of me.
See you later, Jack.
No worries, Scrap. Just shoot me a line where you can.
I'll
I probably
try.
need to be heading home into bed. Maybe figure out a way to fashion a helmet.
Contact Scramper.
I did ask
One of those
Scramper
two.
what or when's to play, but no reply.
There isn't a time decided for the play.
Hmm,
The scene is still being figured out at the moment.
right. Watcha.
But like I said, we can't talk about this here.
Can only be vague.
Alright?
If you want to have a private talk with me at Meet Nakamura, I'll be there.
No, Meat Mac is worse. This...
I mean, unless I end up
Remember-
asking permission to use Tarant's room as a private
Mate.
talking spot.
Mate. There's a reason why I brought you to the private room. It wasn't just the people.
I see.
Yes. Now get moving. Not supposed to be here.
Alright. I'll go. No need to pull a gun on me. Right. Probably be wise to fashion some armor anyway. At least a helmet. At the very least a chest plate, I guess. I'll need to figure that part out. I'll need to natter with Silas about it. He's gonna be fucking miffed at me, I know it. But... He may be miffed at me, but... He knows he can acquiesce to me. Especially considering that he knows Jonah knows that I don't even want to... That he doesn't want me to get hurt. So, there's that, I suppose. Let's head home and rest.